Hello everyone, Attack Power here with Game 1 between Melancholic Robot and Lord Wantsomenoob. Let's dive right in. Alrighty folks, so this is from the Kingdom of Steel tournament in Hobo Tango's Kingdom. If you're interested in getting involved, make sure to check out that Discord. So what we got here is their game 1 of their match, and Duke here, Melancholic, who is my Duke actually in House Inevitable, which is pretty neat, is playing third guard tank on Maverick Income. And Wantsomenoob is playing 16th Panzer, sorry about that, on Balanced Income. So I honestly, right off the bat, I definitely favor 16th Panzer a little here, not because of the division. I actually absolutely hate that division. It's the Balanced Income he has chosen. Slits West is a tough map to get a 15-9 out. Now, I will say, Melancholic Robot got really lucky here. He ended up on the strong side of the map with these 3 flags right here. So even with his Maverick Income, there is a good chance he might be able to grab these 3 flags and get that 15-9 within his Maverick time limit, essentially, which is about 30-ish minutes is when things really start to drop off for the Maverick player. So we will see. This could be very interesting. Let's zoom in here. Looking here for Robot. We have, okay, it's not cooperating. Maxim, OB-25s, a 45 mil, M42, some Tanko Desaniki, Sapari, Gavardia DP, a leader, Razvedka, and an 85 mil Zenart AA piece. Then we have a IS-2, 1944 right off the bat, and a Gavardia DP. Going to the town, we have a Sapari, a 45 mil, another Gavardia DP, and then down south, a Maxim, a Sapari, and a Razvedka. Over on Wantsomenoob side here on 16th Panzer, we have a Pentagren with the Panzerfaust and an Aufklär, 2 of those. Then we have a Beobachter, which is the artillery spotter, an MG42, a leader, and a Königstiger right off the bat. Ooh. Is this the one? Is this the? Yeah, this is the super heavy Königstiger with the 200 millimeter armor. I believe this is the super heavy one, right? I think so. Right? H or P? 16th? Who? Yeah, no. This is the heavy one, I think. Okay, yeah. So, woo, big daddy. And then we have the Pentagren Fear, the MG42 Sturm Pioneers, and Beobachter going into the town, and a Tiger down south along with the Pentagren and a Beobachter down there. So Wantsomenoob definitely setting up for some artillery in the long game for sure. The IS-2 is a 1944 variant. Its gun can penetrate the King Tiger, but like at max range, not really. It's 200 millimeters of penetration versus 200 millimeters of armor. It's gonna be rough. If he gets closer, yes, and of course the IS-2 kills in one shot, while the Königstiger needs, the King Tiger needs 2 penetrations to kill. But it will penetrate relatively consistently against the IS-2 with a 50 millimeter discrepancy in its penetration versus the armor. So this is a rough matchup in terms of armor. Third guard, a great division for this map for sure. 16th Panzer, perhaps an even better one. So here we go. Let's see what giant tank can swing its gun around the best. And if you enjoy inappropriate innuendos like that, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Steel Division 2 content. And if you love the channel, check out the Patreon down below. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes all the guys running in. Dun, 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 dun. So I highly doubt, yeah, so Wantsomenoob is not making, very often you can definitely get to this bottom flag from the blue side and contest this, but it looks like he does not have any plans of that, and Robot's going to get in here nice and safe. Tiger's just going to chill out over in this position, it looks like, cover off the town from the side. 45 mil, trying to prevent some of those reinforcements. Wantsomenoob does spot it and pulls his Sturm Pioneers off of the road in time, so good heads-up play there. Up north, OB-25, taking some pot shots at the MG42. It is not out of range of the MG42, actually. It must be just barely in range of that. But the OB-25, especially after that forced movement because of the fire in the woods, it should shred this MG42 quite easily. And it's already fallen back. Now we do see the Königstiger already starting to take some shots. IS-2 getting involved too. This shell from the OB-25, is it going to do the job? Nope, comes up short. Here comes a Fuckerwolf 190 already. Nice bomb loadout on this thing. Going to kill that OB-25. OB-25s are fabulous, but there it goes. It is now dead. 85 mil, a little late to the party. Unfortunate there. IS-2, very out there. But Duke, I'm going to keep calling him Duke. Robot does have a 1410. He needs this flag in the town, though, if he wants to get that 15-9. Unfortunately, not enough there really to do it. ISU 152 coming in now. This has no chance of penetrating that tiger, that king tiger, unless, again, it catches the side. Oh, we already seeing the face-off here. Bounce from that IS-2. IS-2 gets penned. Like I said, this is not a good... This is not a good idea for Robot at all. Takes second shot, misses. IS-2 fires again. Misses. Königsegger is going to get a second shot. It looks like Robot's committed to this. And, ooh, IS-2 does bounce. It's not that it won't, it's just the Königsegger probably is like a 50% chance of penning, I would think. And Wantsomenoob breaks off the engagement. That's a little shocking, honestly. SPW 222, the unfortunate Razvedka was pinned down, so it was not able to take out that SPW 222. And now that thing's going to shred these infantry. The 45 mil is a little out of position here to take out this 222, and now the Königsegger is going to start chunking that. It's not going to do. It's not a great HE weapon, but it certainly does damage. And the thing is, there's like nothing that Wantsomenoob, I mean, that Robot can really do against this King Tiger here. I mean, honestly, no. The best chance maybe would bring the IS-2 into this light forest and try to get it from there at that closer range. Have a better chance of actually landing that shot. The Beobachter in position there, though, it's not like he can sneak. It's not going to be a sneaky thing. And it looks like, oh, Robot, where are you going? Oh, no. Called it up on the hill, and it's getting caught on this stupid reinforcement here. Yeah. ISU 152 has no chance. IS-2 getting in on the action, though, missing completely. Königsegger should re-aim at the IS-2. At least it should. Oh, no, he manually aimed at the ISU 152. Robot finally backing up. I think it's a little late. The IS-2 is going to take another shot, but it's moving. Nope, it does not get it off. King Tiger going to land this? It does, and kills that. Ooh, bad loss there. Bad loss. Now he does get a lot of ISU 152s. That's just a bad. It's just a bad loss. Like it's a lot of points for nothing. SPW 222 got a little aggressive, I would assume, and went down to something. I can't really see what here. Maybe the M42, or maybe it died over here. But the point is, it's dead. Yeah, the Razvedka probably got it. 85 mil going after the Königsegger. P2 floating around. Mobile wagon, though, in. This is a Flak 43, which is very, very strong. Should be able to hold off these PE2s. With the PE2 nerf that recently occurred, you know, a lot of the power from this division actually was taken away. IS-2 moving forward to secure this flag. Robot getting aggressive, although this is actually the right play. Oh, nope, this is no longer the right play. I thought he was going to be able to get much closer before he had to engage the Königsegger. 85 mil trying to get a side shot, so good on Robot for trying to get that side shot. Unfortunately, the King Tiger's front armor is still facing the 85 mil. Oh, and gets that bounce, unfortunately. Again, this is a big ask. A very big ask. For those who don't know, in Steel Division 2, the further away a target is, the lower your penetration actually is. So this 200 millimeters of penetration that the IS-2 has is actually a lot lower at this close range. At this far range, excuse me. Focke-Wulf A8 coming in, pinning down that 85 mil. A8s can do that. Ugh, and there goes the IS-2. Oh, man, that's bad. Yeah, Robot, that was a bad... I'm talking to him like years ago, but that was a bad engagement. He really should have just waited for a better opportunity. But anyway, so, you know, the info card says 200 millimeters penetration. That's at point blank range. So essentially like at 100 meter range. Unfortunately, as you get further away, the penetration actually drops. So the truth is he's probably only penning that King Tiger. I mean, the actual penetration value is probably closer to like 165 at that range, 170 maybe. It's not that he won't ever pen it. It's just the percentage is very low. Robot making a nice play here around the corner. Stug 3 is going to be a bit of an issue. The MCHA is kind of an answer to it. It is. It's just not a reliable one. 90 millimeters of penetration. Now, at this close range, it should have an okay chance, but the Stug 3 definitely can bounce that shell. Now there's a 37 mil on this hill, so good call in there. Maxim's going to go down, though. That loss, that should push that flag back here. No, it hasn't yet. Double Star Focke-Wulf 190 is very strong. Along with the 85 mode, they at least going to get it smoking? Okay, so Focke-Wulf should be out for a little bit. Got to thicken up the A, and here comes another 37 mil. Little action down south, although we do see an SPW 222 moving into position along with an Aufklär. So a little bit of danger here for Robot if he's not careful. The Razvedka is a good answer down here, but the 222 might just push straight across. Sapperty getting easily pinned by the Panzergren, but we do have another OB-25 in, doing lots of nice HE damage here to these Panzergrens. Do notice these are double-star Panzergrens. That's incredibly ballsy from Wantsomenoob, I gotta say. I do not have the gumption to double vet my Panzergrens in a division that is extremely lacking in infantry. I gotta give him credit. I don't feel that confident at all. But Robot looking at a 13-11 pretty consistently through this A phase, meaning he's got the single tip that he needs to set him up well for B phase and hopefully to grab that double tick from there. So not actually a bad spot here. And he has taken some key positions here that he needs to continue his push forward. Königssteiger, though, unfortunately spotting this 85 mil, he really does not want to lose this. Especially for nothing. All right, he is backing up now. The SDKFZ 251s might be a bit of an issue. The Stug 3, though, cutting off this M-Child. I don't know if he knows that, though. Razvedka can't spot it. Aufklär in a nice spot here. Wantsomenoob using a lot of recon. Nice to see. Means he's seeing everything. On these big open maps like this, oh, this is going to be bad. The problem is, too, the Stug... Oh, no. The M-Child hasn't even spotted it yet. Oh, it's going to pen every time. Oh no, Razvedka will take out the SDKs at 251. That's not any sort of consolation, really. Tanko's trying to get across. Razvedka, though, are going to get melted by these Panzergrens. He needs to fall back. He does successfully. These Panzergrens, though, with the Panzerfaust, very well could take out this M-Child because it's hugging these tree lines so close. He has to. I get why he's doing it. But it could set him up for losing that M-Child, which would be pretty big. Down here, the Panzergren has pushed forward. Gavardi DP, though, is in a nice spot. If this Panzergren tries to push across, it's going to lose its cover. Although, it might be able to... he's actually a little too far out. He could get shot before that. And the Gavardi DP will lose in a straight fight with the Panzergren. Panzergrenadier pushing back these Tankos. Tanko in a bad spot here. He's kind of wasting Tanko Desaniki. Gavardi DP moving in. We have two Su-85s. The chances of this thing penning... extremely low, even at close range with the APCR. So we don't see a lot of units out for Wantsomenoob, but they are very well placed, and Robot with some really expensive early losses that are definitely hurting a lot. And we're about to come to B phase, though, so this is where Robot has to turn on the afterburners and make some progress. Uh-oh, here comes this Panzergren. It's M-Child destined to die here now. Can't see any of these units coming. And there it is. Nope, gets it off. M-Child going down. Big loss there. The M-Child just obviously, Shermans are great support against infantry. Like, if this M-Child was... I mean, it can't be in this position. That's the issue. It could have been here. Like, it could have been right here. Now, the Beobachter would have seen it, but the Königssteiger has to push pretty far forward to take advantage of that. Su-85 moving forward. Stug 3 did back up. Wantsomenoob not missing a beat here. Stug 3 in the woods, though. Ooh, gets the pen on the Su-85. Oh, no, the 85 has APCR on. No, at this range, it doesn't need that. Oh, man, Robot, what you doing? This one, 2 misses here. Stug 3 double vetted, though. Out shooting the Su-85. Stug gets the first pen. Su-85 misses again. Robot getting no luck here. Stug 3 takes down the Su-85. Oh, God, Su-85s make me so sad. Really disappointing. So nothing further down south. Mobile wagon moving in. Königssteiger finding another target for its big gun. Gavardi DP, no match for a Panzergren. Unless there's a cover disparity, the Panzergren's going to win every time. So it looks like he brought 1 card of double vet Panzergren and 1 card of unvetted, not unvetted, but single vet. Tankos finally do get in range. Unfortunately, the Gavardi DP is already pinned down. The other one's about to be. And the Tankos stopped out of range. Oh, barf. Do have some Gavardia in M2A1s moving in now. M-Child and Su-85 as well. P2 down south, finding that Panzergren here. Tango's got forced off, it looks like. Let's see how this bombing strike does. Pretty nice damage. So the Panzergrens couldn't fall back because they weren't suppressed at all. Tankos do surrender that Panzergren, so nice kill there. Tango's exposed now, though. The issue is robots having a lot of trouble even killing this medium armor in the Stug 3s. P2 didn't get retreated for some reason soon enough. I don't think that was a new one. I don't see more bomb strikes, so Maxim taking a little pot shot there at that Panzergren. Action up north again. M2A1 should definitely swing the favor of this fight in the Gavardia's favor. Gavardia's, of course, not very good. Single machine gun unit. Just a DP machine gun. M2A1's pushing up very aggressively. I'm surprised, considering the fact he knows the Panzergrens have Panzerfaust. And we see a Nebelwerfer 300 mil. Where's this bad boy going? Going after the AA. Interesting choice. So this definitely gives you a clue to what Wantsomeenoob's plan is here. It's to leverage his air force. We now see a Grilla too. So now the HE-AP has been combined. The combo has been achieved. And Robot's going to really suffer to try to get through this wall of armor. Here comes the 300 mil. Oh, big damage right off the bat. Robot not retreating yet, not fast enough on the fallback order. This one's going to kill. Oh, no, it came up short. Oh, there's the fallback order. Will it survive? It does. Wow. Now, the thing is, this Nebelwerfer firing at closer to its maximum range. I think it has 4,400 meter range. Yeah, 4,500. So, you know, well past its half-range range there. With the 37 mil and the 85 mil, and the 37 mil is double starred. A couple 50 cals. Hey, might be in a little trouble, but now there's more coming in. 37 mil forced to take other actions. Oh my god. So this is where Wantsomeenoob's points were all going. We're into these Focke-Wulfs. We got 2 weapon jams. I don't think any bombs got dropped. Oh, that bomb got dropped, and it did kill this 37 mil, so the first AA kill there. Gavardia taking some SDK, some MG fire to the face. No response currently. Su-85 does spot the Stug 3. It's going to get the first shot this time, but it still has APCR on. Ugh. Robot, turn off the APCR. He finally did. Way too late, though. Oh, and it doesn't even get the second shot off. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho. So despite Robot having a solid 13-11 for most of the game, so the trades have severely gone in Wantsomeenoob's favor here. Wantsomenoob has lost very little other than a couple infantry. He's lost no armor. Like, neither of these Stug 3s have died. Robot has lost 2 MCHAs, an IS-2, and ISU-152. So some huge losses. MCHA stops just short of turning that corner and fighting that Stug 3. Not sure if his plan was to fight it or not. M2A1 holding that flag, though. Grilla in position to start deleting some infantry. Boom. Here it comes. Dead. Oh, and that was spot on. MCHA does go for the Stug 3. Oh, and a bounce. Oh, no. Oh, he gets a bounce himself. Okay, lucky for lucky there. And the Stug 3 finally goes down. Robot finally being able to take out some of that medium armor. If anything, he's got to at least kill the medium armor. The Königstiger, yeah, he doesn't have a solution for it yet, but, I mean, you can't let Stug 3s totally wall you off either. Down south, we do see some Panzergren, but these are Panzergren MG34, so a lot less dangerous. Still quite good, but a little less dangerous than the regular ones. There's not much else here, though. The ZIS-3 not going to do much from that position. We have only 4 minutes remaining, excuse me, in B phase. Oh, the ZIS-3 firing at the... Oh, and it doesn't have an eyeball on the Grilla. Okay, I thought I had an eyeball on the Grilla and wasn't shooting at it, which would be really bad. ZIS-3, of course, have, like, literally negative chance of penning. Sapperty crossing the open, just getting charred by this thing. IS-2 in, 1943 variant, though. Lower armor. Double PE-2, the single mobile wagon, not enough to stop it. Bombs coming in. Königstiger moving to dodge. And it will dodge some. Yeah, it dodged the majority. I would almost wish he kind of gone after the 300 mil. I don't know if he can see it, though. 85 mil, scaring off that Focke-Wulf A8. IS-2 coming around the corner. Nothing here can kill it. So this is a good play. I like this play. It can get much closer. But he's got to keep an eye. He needs eyes for it. It cannot be blind. Down south, the fighting has stopped momentarily. Both players probably distracted by the northern micro. Panzergren does go down to the OB-25. OB-25 goes down to the Königstiger. Königstiger about to run out of AHE shells, but there's ammo right here. You could just zip it around. Strook 3 doing lots of damage here to these infantry. Zis 2 has been forced off. Grilla, it's just a turkey shoot for it. Oh, no, no. Oh. No reason for that Zis 3. 85 mil could sneak up and try to kill this Grilla quite easily, actually. It's in a pretty exposed position. It doesn't look like robots noticed that yet. M2A1 helping out that Sapperty versus the Sturm Pioneer should really help the cause, but the Sturm Pioneer is pinning quite quickly. What do you have down here? P2 dropping some bombs. Double Focke-Wulf coming in. Not the fighter variant, though, just the bomber variant. Bomber does miss because Wantsomenoob happened to push forward in that moment. 85 mil is down south. Tanko's coming in for the town. He's decided to finally make a push here in the town. Another Königstiger down south. Wantsomenoob just has not had to commit to much, like, stuff. He's been able to call in these super expensive units and not need to support them very much. IS-2 does take some hits, but it's not, like, significantly damaged yet. IS-2's getting chased down by the Focke-Wulf. Focke-Wulf does get its bombs off. Alright, so the damage is starting to pile on this IS-2 a bit here. Remember, folks, it is very possible to kill heavy tanks with HE damage. It just takes a lot of it. And truthfully, fighter bombers are probably the most effective way to do it. Gavardi DP gonna die here to the Panzergrens. And the problem is there ain't much to stop them from here. This Zis 3 obviously ain't gonna do anything. Another IS-2 into the same position. I really would have liked to see this come into here and get way closer. 85 needs to move up to do something about this. Nope, we have 2 misses. Zis 3 gonna get wrecked here. Tankos can move right in, though. None of these infantry actually have AT. Tiger E coming in, though, too. IS-2 bounces a shot. I'm not sure why Robot's taking this fight again. Can the Zis 3 even pen this thing from the side? I doubt it. It's 110. 105. Oh, it does get a penetration. Oh, it's only 90 millimeters of sidearm. I thought it had over 100. Oh, fascinating. Now, this fight is actually an interesting one. So, the Tiger at 165 millimeters pen can penetrate the front of this IS-2 because it's the 1943 variant with only 160 millimeters of armor. Tanko's taking out the Alpha Cloud. It's actually a really nice kill to take out the eyes. Now, the problem is this IS-2 is going to waste a shot on this infantry. Oh, Stug 3 now in position 2. Oh, this is very dangerous. Here comes the Tiger for the side shot. Stug 3 goes down, though, with a single shot. Is the IS-2 turning? It's not. Oh, the Tiger's taking on the Tanko, not the IS-2. IS-2 backing up to try to get away from the Focke-Wulf bombers coming in. And he survives. Whoo! Big attack force building up here. We just left B phase. But truthfully, this is now the most dangerous time for Robot because he has the biggest income advantage that he's going to have. He's got over 400 points more than Wantsomenoob, technically, that he's brought in. But we have an attack with Panzergrens here. Going to capture this flag. We're back to a 12-12, and he hasn't even grabbed this yet. Sapperty go down. Oh, Tiger died to the IS-2, it appears. One-shotted. This IS-2 doing the work. So the Tiger Gambit does not pay off. Tanko's in a nice position here if they can stay out of line of sight. Here comes the big attack. Königstiger in position to stop a full run across. Oh, this Sapperty taking the wrong reinforcement route. Oh, it's going to get missed, but the Guerrilla is going to delete the infantry once they get out. Oh, but he did actually ends up dodging it. Panzergren knocked down pretty easily there. Another IS-2 dead here, so it did lose the fight. I don't know why Robot's taking that fight more than even once. MSHA in a very precarious position here. We have a whole bunch of MG-42s just chilling out in the open. Königstiger moves forward to take on that MSHA. Oof. MSHA, of course, has literally zero chance. SPW-222 goes down to the Zis 3, so nice kill there. Emcha's not been backed off. I guess Robot didn't notice this, and ooh, he misses. He gets another chance to fix this. He can just back straight up. He does finally notice. Königstiger out of range. 45 mil goes down to the Panzergrens. Panzergrens all pinned though. Panzergren. Oh, Emcha, move back out. Why? Why, Robot? Why? Grilla ground attacking in front to try to kill off that 85 mil. Got a transmission damage on the Königstiger from that side shot or from something, which is actually a pretty annoying crit for a big tank like this. So it looks like Robot's kind of secure the north, but the problem is, again, we are now getting deeper into C phase. We have a blatant push down to this flag. Can the ZIS-3 stop it? It does kill that Sturm Pioneer, so nice kill there. Razvedka gonna force unload these Sturm Pioneers here before they can get into position. Tiger E is here, though. He's got to be careful. It's not like these Razvedka do a ton of damage, but they will kill it eventually. These infantry still pinned down. Emcha now going to get chunked by that King Tiger. Ooh, does survive. Here comes a P2 spam. These infantry are going to take very little damage though at the end of the day because they're falling back and they're going to spread out. Machine gun may not be the same story. IS-2 kind of wasting shells on these random infantry. Panzerschreck does go down though. M2A1 needs to back up before this Panzer IV kill it. Got 2 lucky misses. He is backing up. He didn't notice. I don't think it's soon enough though. Wow, he's still alive. 37 mil moved up very wisely. It does not stop the second Focke-Wulf though. Whoa, this IS-2 is taking damage. Grilla pins it down, but it has not killed it yet. 1410 because he grabbed this flag and this one. Oh, so he technically has the 3 he needs. Oh, no, we lost it. Because he lost this flag, he never got to the 15-9. Double Panzer IV down south along with Tiger E. Razvedka did go down to the double Panzer IV. Here comes some Saperty to try to staunch the bleeding. Another 37 mil coming in here for Duke. Now, he has scored a lot of points. Remember, there is a 50-minute time limit on this game. So at the end of 50 minutes, whoever has the most points wins. So, as bad as this may look, not all is lost yet. He has to survive, well, 25 minutes, which is a long time. Valentine, unfortunately, comes in the wrong direction here. Gonna get absolutely just cremated by this armor. When this Maxim dies, Robot's gonna reveal how little he has here, which is nothing. Things not looking great. Another ISU-152 coming in. Oh, don't move out into this thing to get killed by the Königstiger. Saperty out of position to stop this, unfortunately. There's not really a great position for him to be in to stop this, but now the Königstiger has cut off this reinforcement road, so he has to. There's not a lot of places to go now. ISU-152 will hopefully delete these infantry. Oh, didn't that time. And now we have 1410 for Wantsomenoob. Here comes the 300 mil going for the IS-2. Down it goes. Focke-Wulf chunking out the infantry. Things not looking great here for Robot. Emcha a nice blind spot here. The balanced income of Wantsomenoob evening the score now in terms of income. Ooh, and the Focke-Wulf takes out a P2. You cannot afford those losses as a Maverick player at the end of C phase here. Double MG42 though, plenty to stop this Gavardia. 45 mil, not gonna do much. What's it doing? 45 mil is great against this Panzer IV over here. The Königstiger is out of HE shells, so it's just gonna look at him. Gavardia gonna just get absolutely wrecked here. ISU-152 though coming in, that will definitely solve this problem pretty immediately. Königstiger continue to crush infantry everywhere it can find them. ISU-152 taking out some of these infantry. This is a weird spot. This has happened to me too. In this specific place. Ooh, no, did not know this was happening. No, Robot, back it up. No, oh no, the Königstiger just manually targeted. And yeah, down it goes. These are bad losses for Robot. He is not microing his heavy armor well enough. While on the other hand, Wantsomenoob is all over his. Yeah, you can't call in super heavy tanks like this and let them sit. It's just not... They're too expensive. You've put too much into them. Which is why I don't call them in often, because I'm terrible at that. 45 mil does back up, but here comes the waves of infantry pouring in. They're not CQC, that's for sure, but got enough of them and it can get the job done. 300 mil going for that 85. We'll likely get that kill. As long as it's even somewhat on target. This is closer than the 35, the 40 mil was earlier. Or 37, whatever. And we do have ammo now for that Königstiger, so it will start supplying that HE support once again. Not that it does a ton, but it still chunks. It still kills in infantry. Still kills people. Here comes more Panzergrens holding on tight to that flag there. Sapperty, great infantry, but really not with a single MG, doesn't really do it. 300 mil kills off that. Oh, stop. Stop it, robot. Why are you doing this again? I don't know how many times he has to lose heavy armor here to get the idea not to do this. Oh, he's not even actually fighting it. Somehow he's out of range. Oh, he's barely out of range. What's he going for? Oh, he's going for this freaking Panzergren here. 300 mil wiping out. Oh my goodness. Infantry and a leader there. Gets a driver knock off the Königstiger. This would be your chance to run away. He's not taking it. 13-11 still for Wantsomenoob. Now, Robot's losing this flag down here. Is this 3 in position? Can do quite well against those Panzer IVs. King Tiger missed twice. It doesn't matter. The ISU-152 fires so slowly, and it's not going to pen this King Tiger. It doesn't matter how many times we go through this fight. Infantry getting wiped here. More machine guns coming in. IS-2 coming down south. Interesting choice. Not saying it's wrong. It's just an interesting choice. I mean, maybe he's just decided he's not killing that Königstiger up north. Zis-3 taking out a Panzer IV. Nice kill there. Should get the other one here because it doesn't. It looks like Wantsomenoob just kind of blind forward moved this, or he's trying to get out of range right now. Zis-3 still gets a shot off. Gets another penetration. P2 wave coming in. Focke-Wulf wave up north. Wiping out those infantry. He's got 5, 6 Focke-Wulfs at this point. ISU-152 going up against the Königstiger again. P2s get their bombs off. Focke-Wulf gonna take another P2 down though. Zis-3 has eyeballs on that Panzer IV again. Will it land the shot? It does. Will recapture this flag, but that loss of that P2 is pretty huge. Can the 37 finally kill off this Focke-Wulf 190? Penetration, and down goes the ISU-152. Robot losing another piece of heavy armor. 45 mil up north, though, does kill that Panzer IV. Nice job there. So Robot getting some kills to hold the tide, but things are definitely slipping now. 15-9 for Wantsomenoob. This point, the income really should just kind of win the game for Wantsomenoob. He's bringing in twice as much stuff as the Robot is. I mean, unless Wantsomenoob just runs out of stuff, which is possible with 16th Panzer. I mean, he's probably running a little short on infantry by now because we don't see any more coming into Nebelwerfers, Guerillas. There's nothing down here to stop this, so 37 mil is going to die up there. IS-2 versus Tiger. This is a great fight, especially the 1944 variant cannot be penned by the Tiger. He just needs it to land a hit. Ba-ba-boom. And there goes the Tiger. Okay, so a nice kill there. But if he ends up engaging this Königstiger at maximum range again, it's going to be the same result that we've seen. Stug 3 going to cut off this reinforcement road, but the infantry aren't spotting for it, so it can't see. 16-8 though now for Wantsomenoob. 45 mil goes down. There is very little left up north. Gavardia moving in with some just Gavardias. Those are obviously not a solution to the mass of armor here. IS-2 moving in. So I guess he just lost sight. Can't see it. Both these tanks with terrible optics. IS-2 gonna reveal itself though. Probably still a little too far away. Misses. Gets a bounce though from the Königstiger. Back to a 14-10. OB-25 recapturing this position. Can the IS-2 pull it off this time? No, it's just going to completely miss. I will say it's very frustrating. I mean, it's technically, percentage-wise, what should be happening. Königstiger losing sight of it. IS-2 going to try to sneak further forward, I would hope, is the plan. Focke-Wulf taking out that OB-25. This flag's going to flip again. It's already 15-9, though. With this flag in the center now. Capture Sapody on return fire. Not a bad plan, but they're still not capturing that. Tiger E now supporting there as well. How many machine guns does Tiger? Does it have 2? Yeah, it does have 2. $11 minutes left, but 18 minutes remaining in this 50-minute match, so the math obviously does not work out for Robot here. Here comes the IS-2. I wish I wasn't you. It was aiming at some recon thing, not a tank. Tiger just chunking out these infantry. Just Gavardia coming in here. This is Robot just trying to staunch the bleeding wherever he can. Grilla wiping out these infantry here. Oof. IS-2 going after the SPW. And it misses. Oh. Oh. I mean, again, I complain all the time that it feels like the IS-2 has way higher accuracy than 35%. This game, it's actually showing its stuff. Honestly, I'm not even sure where Robot's looking to, like, pull back in here. Yeah, he's trying to get some Gavardi. He is reinforcement routing them correctly, but the Tiger's right here, too. Like, this isn't actually even a safe reinforcement route, unfortunately, for him. And really, all Wantsomenoob has to do now is sit. You can see clearly on the clock with the 10 minutes till Duke is out. And all he has to do is get Robot past his points, really. He doesn't even actually have to, like, beat him all the way. He just has to get him past this point marker here. 300 mil going after the IS-2, but he's long gone. Oh, no, these are 150s. It's a 150 Nebelwerfers. Yeah, Grilla cleaning up what it needs to clean up. SPW 222 against Emcha. Emcha obviously winning that fight. Gavardia deleted by that Grilla. Those explosions are so fun to watch. Tiger E plenty here to stop whatever it needs to. Infantry can't even hold the flag in the town anymore. Oh, Gavardi somehow make it by. They've been forced unloaded, but still, they didn't die. IS-2 could move up and try to wrestle with this thing at closer range. It's a stretch, but SPW moving in, going to kill those Sapody quite easily. SPW on the hill now. It's not capturing because it's a recon, but Zis-3, no chance to kill anything here but that 222. I mean, back to a 14-10. Robot has made some progress up north here. Emcha finding that Grilla, missing though because it's so stressed out. Will it finish it off? Huh? It does kill the Grilla, but that was a second Grilla. And here comes the Focke-Wulf. All the AA has been killed up north. The bomb should finish this Emcha off. There it goes. And that was his best chance there. Focke-Wulf coming in to clear up these infantry. Do these F8s have medium resilience? They do. Sapody deleted there. Oof. Right back to that 15-9. Robot continues to fight on, though. Respect to him. I would have thrown the towel in on this one. It looks like you got like a C-face card, perhaps, a Gavardia with the M2A1s. IS-2 moving, scooting, trying to get by. Presenting so much side armor here. Saying screw it and gets away with it. 150's coming in to hit the 37 mil, and the IS-2 happens to be standing there. Oh no. Oh wow, it actually survived. Nebelwerfers are really far back though. You probably should have them up in this position here, and they'd be super accurate. Then he would kill these things easily. Zis-3 finally finding a target. Failing. Will it fail again? IS-2 missing 2. Zis-3 finally finds a home there for its shell. Tankos trying to be heroes. Gavardia with the M2A1. No, oh my god. So it does not look like Wantsomenoob was out of infantry by any stretch. As a fresh pile of Panzergrens come in. Oh, and the 300 mil just rubbing salt in the wound. Oh my. Oh, that's the one. Oh. IS-2 still alive with only one AP shell left. Oh! And he dies. The King Tiger finally found its target. The IS-2 couldn't even take it with him. See, Focke-Wulf's flying freely now. And finally the points even up here. M2A1's forcing the infantry off this hill here. A desperate gesture, to say the least. Here comes the Focke-Wulfs to end that dream. Hey, it actually kills him before the bombs ever come in. Focke-Wulf's gonna take out this other M2A1. There we go. Now Tiger and Panzer hooking around the north here. I mean, this is just cleanup operations at this point. Matter of time until Robot throws in the towel. Bomb's gonna hit the Zis-3. That's gonna go down. I mean, there's essentially nothing left. Wantsomenoob running out of targets here. This Zemcha will definitely chop through some stuff. Unless something can find it first. And Robot finally throws in the towel there. 38 minutes, 20 seconds. 44-25 to 23-15. A pretty decisive performance here for Wantsomenoob. Robot just making too many mistakes with his heavy armor. Really, that's all it came down to. He wasted so many points on heavy tanks that literally did nothing at all. This IS-2, this was the right way to go. Looping it around the north. It's weird to want your heavy tanks to be in close, but you actually need them to be in this situation. The IS-2s can kill the King Tigers, but they gotta be in range. Like, and I don't mean 2K. I mean 1,000 meters or less, where the IS-2 has a much higher accuracy and has a much higher penetration chance because it needs only pen it once. The King Tiger's got to do it twice. So you have a much, much, much better chance of actually getting that hit and that penetration that you so desperately need. Yeah, oh my God. The Focke-Wulf, look at all those. Here's this King Tiger. Actually got the value out of the King Tiger. It's very rare that you see a super heavy tank pay itself off. This one did twice over with double IS-2 kills and an ISU-152. Wow. Gila. Just eating units up. Nebelver for 300 mil. Wow, look at that. That's some value there. Yeah. So, great performance here by Wantsomenoob. We have Game 2 coming up soon enough. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting over on Patreon. Thanks a bunch, and have a fantastic day.